Hey guys, Greg is Fun back with a bonus gameplay video. I haven't had an opportunity to play more and to incorporate the feedback that I've been getting, which thank you so much for the feedback, by the way. If you have thoughts, please make sure that you put them in the comments. Last video, this video, any future video, I really need the help. Thank you so much. Again, the goal is to get better. I want to be competitive in my locals. Again, I'm probably never going to be able to go to a bigger tournament, but at any rate, that's my goal. I'd like to get better at playing the game and learning the mechanics and maybe the grander scheme concepts, tempo, card advantage, things like that. I'm still trying to learn. But anyways, here's another game that I had played this time against Brandon, who is another one of the regulars at my locals. He's also one that I would consider to be one of the top players. So here it is. Here's just another game. So let's get in.
I'll go ahead and go second this time.
So this is the second of our three for this set. He did take the first one in fairly commanding fashion.
Yes, and that jasmine that shifts like on turn two, like
we have it's an interesting one. Again, I'm trying to set up my Mickey trumpeter, try to get the giant Mickey. Okay, got some card draw off of the mulligan, which is good, I think. Although I'm learning that perhaps the desperate plan is not one that I want to start off the game with. It's one that's just gonna sit in my hand for a bit, and you really want to have the options available to you. Again, the deck list is in the comments of the video. Please go ahead and take a look at that if you like. I think that I'm pretty proud of the deck, even though it doesn't really compete in this meta. It is one that I think is really fun, and there it is. So he is playing a version of Blurple, as you can see, or as you will be seeing, I guess. He's only played the one card so far.
Ink and Mickey for
So
Rhino.
ink the 3-cost Mickey, bring out the Rhino.
And -1 strike.
So I had actually just responded to another comment on the first one. The 3-drop Mickey is kind of a holdover. I had originally thought that I wanted to see if I could explore the interplay between Mickey and the support mechanic on the Minnie Mouse, because if you can get your opponent's characters up above 5 strength, you can go ahead and you can banish them when she quests. Okay, so that Lilo was a...
So we'll instead pretend like I'm just questing.
Little tried to pull a fast one there. Tried to attack with the Rhino, but Basil is not exerted, so obviously he was not able to. And then the Lilo was both a ramp play, or excuse me, not a ramp play, but a curve play, but also it was a good one to play just because it does have the 2 lore potential.
Ink Mickey, 3 for
So as you can see, I have a ton of
2 desperate plans.
A ton of uninkable in my hand. I played 1 desperate plan. I got rid of 2 other desperate plans in order to just get more cards, get more options available. As you can see, he's definitely winning the card battle. He's got a ton in his hand. Looks like he's got 6 in his hand and 3 lore. I've got 3 lore, but I only have 5 cards now that I've drawn.
Ink a Coda.
Okay, so the Coda goes and becomes Ink. He's just kind of a body.
Lilo.
And I also chose, now that I have the 4 ink, I still chose not to play the Mickey trumpeter because I didn't have the big play to follow up with. I gotta tell you, the Daisy I'm a little bit lukewarm on. She's great for getting out lore, however, and applying lore pressure, I should say.
Mickey.
All right, so there's the Mickey, just to play something.
7. Go ahead and draw a card.
I'm not loving the fact that I can potentially increase my opponent's hand size, and in fact, it happens more often than not, I'm finding. And I'm not loving that you know, they benefit from that, which, you know, it is what it is. So he prioritizes taking care of the Daisy, which is an interesting play. I don't know if it's necessarily better to do that versus the Lilo. The Lilo does have less willpower, so it's an easier target to take out. So I guess from that perspective, yes, it does make sense to take out the Daisy first.
Card.
But again, if it's giving you additional cards, maybe it makes more sense to go that way.
One for Daisy.
Okay, so more lore
2
pressure. We're
for
playing the
Doc.
aggro
Oh,
mode here. Get some extra cards with that Doc.
so 1 for Rabbit, and
So I
will
chose,
pass.
instead of inking the rabbit, I chose to play it just to, again, try and keep the foot on the pedal here, keep the foot on the gas, and try to keep things moving. Now, I will say, in this particular instance, this game right here is not because I played it well, as far as I can tell. I didn't take this because I played it well so much as he just had,
Yowza.
you know, rough card draw. He's got all of his uninkables. He just was not able to get it going. So I think, you know, every now and then you do have games like that, but I'd like to be more consistent. I'd like to maybe, I mean, part of my problems could just be that my deck is not competitive in this format, or part of it is just, you know, if I was better, I could pilot it better and thus get more consistent wins and so forth. But thank you very much to Brandon for the game. This one was just a little bonus. Just I thought that I loved the deck and I wanted it to see the light of day one more time. It's probably not going to make another appearance because it can't compete. So I'm gonna go back to the drawing board. I'm gonna see if I can come up with something that can compete, can stick around, and can hang with the Amethyst meta. But until then, I want to say thank you so much for watching. Please make sure that you subscribe, you hit the like button and comment, help the algorithm so I can get more eyes on this, potentially more people helping me out. And again, maybe I can be your homegrown champion, although I think that is very much in the offing at this point. As you can see, I'm really not good. But again, thank you so much, and I hope to hear from you.